This is it. This is what it comes down to. Today is our final date. Then the big decision. Who will I choose in Find Love or Die Trying? Hey everyone, my name is Nala and welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. We are back into it and we are being confronted by Damien and Kat. Like Kat, don't like Damien. Damien could be a cool dude if he didn't have the sharp teeth or wasn't so just Damien. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. A good morning to you, Damien. Oh, and good morning to you too, Damien. Eve. Don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you're done, well, till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shock today. I'm sorry, I think I changed his voice, but I like this one better. It suits him, I think. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. Axed literally, if I'm around when your number's up. I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. So wait, are they gonna make a twist like the girl that I'm falling for, I can't go for, I had to go for the other one? Which is not what I want, but it's technically okay because the other one is super cool too. Either one. Any man would be lucky to have either one. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. A murder threat is a little mean? Anyway, you ready for your last date with Scarlett? It's just this last date, then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic! Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Eve. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Scarlett. Oh, I hate that I'm gonna have to break somebody's heart. I found Scarlett in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book with a pile of books next to her. They looked worn, as if they'd been read over and over through the years. Also more foreshadowing. Oh! Maybe that's a sign she was the one I ran off with. Oh! I don't know. Am I speculating too much? Oh, I should just play the game and find out. I don't know. I have my suspicions. I'm just thinking, the books are worn like they've been read a lot. Maybe this happens over and over and over again, and they keep redoing this to see our interactions and the different choices that are made and stuff like that. I don't know. Hey there, Scarlett. What you reading? Hi, Eve. Hi, Eve. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised you read something that would throw science out the window. I'm a woman of varied tastes. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Avaranda. Oh, that's one of them that we handed. That was the first book we handed to Kat. Does she maybe know? Oh, maybe she actually knows what's going on. She's going to give me more insight. Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in... Try me. Oh, sorry, I forgot the accent again. I smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Aww. There's a young girl, Nera, who was the princess of the kingdom of Avaranda, which was far, far away from civilization. I'm looking at the book. I want to see if there's like anything special about the outside of the book, but I don't think so. I guess it is just supposed to look like a normal book. Unlike other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking, or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and her friends, like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. Oh, I gotta try my hand at this sometime. Scarlett giggled like a child. Nera has blissfully happy childhood. Oh, Nera has a blissfully happy childhood. She even falls in love with a commoner named Aloria. I'm trying to look through it and see if I can't make any sense of many of the messages that are coming, but I'm getting nothing. I'm trying to see if I read every other word or something like that. Does it make a message? But it doesn't. It does not. I don't get it. Through her kingdom would never approve. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Aloria. This gotta be right. Aloria never failed to see each other in secret every night by the crooked trees in the western forest. Okay, I can't understand how that would be like anything, but those days don't last. One day her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nera is forced to become queen at the age of 16. In her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years it prospers. She's like no other leader they have had before, but secretly she wants to leave. As queen, she has no time for the things or people that she loved with all her heart. She cries every night alone. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nera is cursed by the same witch that took her mother, and forgets everything, her name, her family, her kingdom. Huh. Sounds familiar, huh? Like memory loss. Who do we know who has memory loss, huh? 2 people so far, but yeah, it's suspicious. Everything except for Aloria, the desire to leave. And so she leaves, and no one in the village ever sees her again. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. Come on. Believe me, Scarlet, I want to hear this to the end. Especially because you like it so much. I looked deep in her eyes, and I could tell just how much she loved the story. Well, there's really not much left, but... Well, Nera and Alora live a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day she remembers everything and rushes home, worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees her people have been ruled by the very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch on the border of Averanda. Okay. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the Lost Queen. Nera's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never leave again, or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You never get to know what choice Nera makes. That's quite the cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next. Believe me too. I'm curious, what would you do in Nera's shoes? Oof. If. I think I would stay. Not because a true love would be out there and like want to be with that person, but I mean, these are your people. You kind of have a right and obligation to them. It's not good to just abandon them. I think but for true love, I mean, true love's awesome, but man, it just feels like I have a bunch of loyalties though. I have a responsibility here, like, quick save. Quick save. Are you sure you want to? Yes. Thank you. I'd stay in the kingdom. Why is that? I can't just let my people suffer like that. But I would never let Aloria go. I find a way to make it work. You're a real romantic, aren't you? Yeah, I am. I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just the life you know. That's just the life you know. You just have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're one I get to move forward with, Eve. Oh, that was her, sorry. Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with right here, right now. That's not true! And speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you loved fairy tales. Oh, I take her there. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down there. Turtles! She was practically dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. It was impossible not to smile. I figured the Ocean Palace just might be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. This is wonderful, Eve. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. You did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. Don't say it! Don't make promises you can't keep! Oh no! We're in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips. It was like an explosion of passion had set me on fire as she kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't strike me the same. No! 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 No, how dare you, my dude, kissing another woman? You know my heart goes out to our, why did I forget her name? I'm a horrible boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Allie. Sorry. Wow. I don't know why that escaped my mind. That's so weird. Alright. Always. We looked deep into each other's eyes, then... In a split second, the room became pitch black. I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face, much less Scarlet. Eve? Looks like there's a blackout. Scarlet had held my hand tight. Maybe she was afraid of the dark. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. I'm sorry, Eve. You just didn't make the cut. We've got to get out of here. Just make it quick, please. I could hear the woman that the voice belonged to walk away. I dashed from the table, pulling Scarlet along with me. What's going on? Who are... Just come with me. We've got to get out of... I'd even make 5 steps before I was tackled and cuffed behind my back. Eve! I screamed for her to run, but they made sure no sound could escape as they pinned me to the ground. Scarlet, you got to run! Get out of here! It was no use. Even though she was just a few feet away, I was powerless to get an inch closer. They tackled her down in a second. I heard the clink of the cuffs as they dragged her away. I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run, for what I felt like an eternity. Then nothing. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, there's something. Oh, here we go. I woke up on an operating table, the kind you see in a nightmare. Blood spattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfected and rotting flesh. There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Scarlet, you there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Eve. Oh no. Kat was holding some kind of helmet with thick wires extruding from the back of it. This is how they do the amnesia thing, isn't it? Don't worry. Scarlet is doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Kat, what's going on? You've got to help me. I was just on my date with Scarlet when everything went dark. These guys effing kidnapped us and... Why am I telling her? Obviously she's in on this. I know, Eve. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? I don't care. Get me out of here. At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully. Even if I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. She raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just wanted to get out of here. I want to go back to my life, wherever it is, please. Not today, Eve. She pressed it. The sound of crashing waves, a world without time or color. I'm back. This time it's as if I'm sitting in an audience watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? I found myself praying that she's safe if anything happened to her. For a moment, the world exploded with color. Always the hero, aren't you, Eve? It was her, wasn't it? I was right. What did you do to her? Oh, maybe not. Oh. You should be more worried about yourself. You know the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Eve. But what? What? Oh. Will you look at that? Looks like our little hero got some life left in them. You know, Eve, you're in luck. Usually I just kill you for this, but a new opportunity just opened up and I think you'd be the perfect fit. Hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't sleep through it. Watch me. Watch me. Oh, that's from the beginning. Oh, that's how you want to play? Oh, that's how you want to play? It's on. Ow. Oh, it starts over again. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow. Did you just hit me? What? Me? Never in a million years. Anyways, what's your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Really now? You've got to be joking. Yeah, this has happened many times. It's like Groundhog's kind of thing, but they are wiping my memory every time. I'm dead serious. I can't remember a thing. Who knows? It might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file, Eve. Oh no. My name's Kat. It's nice to meet you. Oh, you're dead to me, Kat. You're the star of our new show. Find love or die trying. Let me get you up to speed. No need, Kat. I know what you're doing. Do they remember? How on earth did I get into this mess? I'm somehow stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere and I'm insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish the show with a fiance or if the ratings aren't high enough. Now the girls on the show know the truth, and if they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like regular drama protagonists? At least the girls seem nice. They are, at least quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with, and that's just not from losing a race to her in the field. Wait, is this like afterwards? Scarlett's interesting. I've still got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like... Did I call her Yuri? I think it's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her is so familiar. She is the one, isn't she? She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Eve is the perfect soulmate for each of you. Alright, I'm sorry. You just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. Okay, yeah. It's like the bullshit map on the screen. Yeah, you know this. And you're late to the party, Eve. Yep. Now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of the show. Eve, one of the lovely women here, is your soulmate. Yep. What happened? You'll get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days. Over 3 dates with each of them. Oh, so now I get 3. Then on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you. I'm gonna select her again. So I've got 10 days to save my life. So without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had. Yeah, we know that. Don't think of it as a way. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'd like to spend today alone time with. Hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically, everybody but Allie and Scarlett. That's no fair! Why's that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope. Glad we're on the same page, Eve. So without further ado, we walked back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? Oh, it doesn't even give me the options of the other 2. No! So technically I just have to pick all of them. Well. I'm gonna do Tara. I like Tara. Tara. All right, we'll make it happen. Uh-oh. Oh boy. As I walked closer and closer to the game rooms, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him! I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Oh, that was 2. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! It's the heroes that die first, you know? Bro! Where was I? Alright. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup, F? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3, kill him first. Epic. Oh, cute. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Tara. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Tara picked up a helmet from the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. It's like virtual reality or something? I'm in some kind of forest. Whoa! Eve, You're here too? Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game, come on. This isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. What kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1 million years by now. Get with the times. Last time I checked, I had never heard of a thing like this. All right. So maybe it was some weird kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. 2 took a few wait. Is this all a simulation? Do you think that all of this is simulated in my mind? Is that what this is? Because we're said we can't leave the island. Well, we technically did when I was with Allie, because we flew the plane outside the antenna system. I don't know. Suspicious. Okay. 2 took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oof. He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive, sort of a virtual reality video game too. But it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain? I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already. We don't know how. The brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. This is suspicious. Has it been used on me before? If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Uh-oh. I looked down at my hands, to which had now become tiny little whistle wings. I looked down at my face and I have a beak? I became a bird? Oh God! What did she do to us? We're pigeons! Let me out! We'll never become accountants now. We're gonna die here. I think I've got a new fetish. Oh, no! Oh, no! The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. I can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds. I guess you could say that it's funny, Eve. Earlier, you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. Ooh. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of humans to pigeon visual novel is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance that out. I'm trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm almost trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Now, seduce me. One by one, the pigeons 5 fired pickup lines after pickup lines at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, poof those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... none of these are that great. I like this one. With my will to live at an all-time low, the game went dark. Oh. A moment later, we were back in the game room. What? We're back? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers. I can write. I can fill out a balance sheet. What is with them and accountants? Just when it was getting good. Oh, please stop. Wait, is something burning? That game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Was this a date? This did not feel like a date. Nothing about it felt like a date. It was not fun for me, I don't think. I don't know. If I was in that situation, I don't think I would have enjoyed any of that. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Who'd be coming at this hour? I shuffled over in a haze. Guess who? Hey there, Eve. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Okay, it's about the same. Cat walked by me and comes out of bed. Is it all the same? It is all the same. So what brings you here tonight? Can't stop thinking about me? You wish. Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. I doubt that. And that means checking in with you every night to see how you're doing and making sure you're doing your best on ratings. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Are you okay repeating all your stuff? Back to what I'm here for. Your date today with Tara was a rating knockout. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date today with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into this show. More romance, love triangles, and less pigeons. See, she said love triangles last time, but there was no triangle. That means three. There should have been 3. I think the game always intended for this, but yeah. Anyways, tomorrow, I want you to find who your second soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date instead. No, I'll do it all right. I don't prefer to go on another date with her. All right, sounds good to me. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Tara tomorrow, but I guess you understand your situation. Yeah, she wasn't that fun, honestly. Without those ratings getting higher and higher every day, they'll axe the show and your life with it. I guess that makes sense in some warped way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time on a life or death killing dating show. It's not! Ugh. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you. It's getting late, and we've both got big days tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Eve. Good. She was gone before I had a chance to finish. Guess it's time to call it a night. The sound of waves. Hey! We are way over out of time, I'm sorry. I can hear her call out to me within a dream. It's you. Whoa! I love you, Eve. I always will. And I'll always love you too. My mouth moves on its own. Even if there's so many other women on this show, they could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, you know. That's what you told me. I meant every word I say. Oh, this is just a horrible situation. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clearer to me with every day that goes by. I know you're here with me, but which one are you? It's probably going to be the one I do not suspect. Like, it's probably going to be her or something. I don't know. But anyways, I went over my time. I'm so sorry. I lost track of time. This game's so fun. It is almost 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm still playing this game. I'm having a blast, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end it here. But I hope you guys are enjoying this amazing game. I really am surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be this cool, but it is really cool. And I like the whole dating thing, and like all the characters are super cute and stuff like that. I have nothing bad to say about this game. It's been so cool. So if you haven't played it yourself, get it yourself, try it out, and try different outcomes, because I think you can play this game different and possibly get a different outcome. No idea. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Notlad, signing off. Later, guys.